what I call goals. Cause she all about her dough, and she pull up with the smoke, and she good with all my bros. That's what I call goals. And she got pretty toes, and she with me.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let me add a little bit of light. Okay. This is Witty reporting from Witty's World. Today, we are going to do 5 easy steps to build your own business. So, please subscribe, like, and comment. Share as much as you can because we are doing the money deals. Okay, so let's just jump right into it without wasting any time. Here we go. Okay, so step number 1, I would say start with your logo. Get a simple yet meaningful logo that symbolizes and represents your business and or your brand. Your logo will set you apart from your competition and it will help people to identify you. Apologies guys, I had to write it down. Okay, so we plan these things now. Okay, so your logo will set you apart from your competition and help people to identify you. So it helps people to understand what your business or brand is associated with. And it also helps you in terms of, like, you know, before you launch, people will get familiar with your logo. So make sure you advertise your logo to the best of your ability before you actually launch anything. Yeah, the logo is very important because if you don't have a logo, nobody's going to remember your business. So logo is very important. Nobody wants to buy from a brand that doesn't even know themselves, you know. So number 2 on the most helpful list for business is to register. Okay, now I know for some people you think it's very costly, mostly because the businesses who actually do the registration and taxation and stuff, they charge a lot, but registration costs 175 Rand on the CIPC website. It does not cost 2,000 Rand, it does not cost 1,000 Rand, so yeah. Just be aware of this. Okay, so the reason why I said register is if you register your business, it becomes more trustworthy and credible. So this enables you to set up a bank account, which makes people a bit more comfortable to make payments to your business or to deposit, you know, because with business accounts, there are less risks of being scammed because it's as simple as going to the bank and saying, hey, listen, I deposited money into this account but the people are not delivering, and then obviously the bank will just freeze the account because of the Credit Protection Act, which ensures that South African citizens are protected against scams. So register business account. Without registering your business, you can't actually get a business account, which would actually help you to move forward, you know. So another thing that registering your business helps with is that you can set up necessary items such as the Central Supplier Database of South Africa. That's the CSD. That's when you want to apply for government tenders, you know, get a BE certificate, get taxation, the taxation certificates. Very important factors, because as a business, you can't just rely on the fact that people are going to buy from me, you know. So registering on the Central Supplier Database actually gives you ample opportunity to bring in more money for your business. So on the government website, they post tenders weekly. You can just go through that and see which tenders you can apply for or which tenders you qualify to apply for. So yeah, that's what registering your business helps with. It plays a very important factor in how much money you bring in. So check it out. Number 3, supply. You need to do research to get trustworthy suppliers. Okay, now it depends on your business model. Some business models are from business to business. Some business models are from business to customer, and some business models are customer to customer. So business to business is when you're a business and you're buying from another business, right? That's basically how the model is set up. So business to customer is you are the business and you're selling straight to the customer. Then customer to customer is you are a customer of a big business and you're selling to your customers. So after researching what you would like to specialize in and identifying the gap in the market, this is very important. You can't just start a business. You have to identify a gap in the market to make sure that there's a demand, for what you want to bridge into. So after identifying the gap in the market for your product or your service, you need to find a reliable and affordable supplier for the raw materials that you need. So it's not all businesses that need raw materials, right? Some businesses, they just buy and sell things. A lot of businesses actually. So you need an affordable and reliable supplier for the raw materials, items or products that you will sell. Your supplier needs to be able to provide and deliver what you need when you need it at a very, very affordable price. The price of the supplier can, make or break your business. Okay? So reliable services from your supplier helps you to avoid losses due to refunds or delays. Nobody wants to deal with having to refund people, especially when you've already, placed the order or when the order has already been processed. Like, it's very frustrating. So this factor can, make or break your business. So supplier, before you start, before you even do your logo, look for a trustworthy supplier. Okay. Number 4 is marketing. Okay. So marketing is very important. I'm not gonna lie, marketing is what brings people to buy from you. If people don't know about your business, nobody is going to buy your products. Nobody is going to order from you. Nobody is going to be interested in you. So marketing, okay? By marketing, I mean get your website on, get your e-commerce store, get your Facebook page, Instagram page, get your WhatsApp business proper. So let's dive into that. Let me just explain a little bit. Okay, set up a Facebook page for your business and then proceed to Instagram to set up another page, right? Link the 2 pages to enable you to post on both applications simultaneously. So if you post once on Instagram, the post will automatically be on Facebook as well. And then on Facebook, you have this, on Instagram, on Instagram, you have this little button below a post. If you have set up your page to be a business account, it says promote. You have the option to promote from 10 Rand a day, 20 Rand a day, how long you'd like to last, how long you'd like the promotion to last for. And then they'll promote the post that you've selected. It will be promoted on Facebook and on Instagram. So this helps you to get more followers who are more likely to be interested in your products. Just make sure you set your page to business so you can have access to insights and enable these promotions that I was speaking about. So promotions help you to reach more people on Facebook and Instagram, and you can set a limit for your ad budget, right? And then moving to WhatsApp. Change your WhatsApp to WhatsApp Business. There are ample tools that you can make use of on WhatsApp, such as the catalogs. You can place your products or services into catalogs, and then clients who add you on WhatsApp can see your products without you having to say, oh, please go to my website, or please do this. They already know what your brand is associated with just by adding you on WhatsApp. And then make use of applications such as Canva. I'll just put up the icon so that you guys can get the correct one. Canva, you can make professional adverts, right? You can't just be posting pictures of products and then just expect people to be like, oh yeah, okay, this is nice. Make an advert, make it look professional, make it, a proper poster, and then add additional photos of the product. Okay, so Canva, you can make professional adverts, you can make posters, and you can even edit your content. You can edit your Instagram posts, you can edit your Instagram stories, you can even edit Facebook stories, Facebook posts. Okay, so Canva has various templates for various needs, such as posters, Instagram posts, stories, flyers, adverts, menus, logos. You can even create your resume on Canva. Don't say I never did anything for y'all, okay? So create easy and eye-catching advertisements or posts and promote your business while looking more professional. So just check out this photo that I'm about to add and see an example of one or two of the adverts that I make using Canva. Okay, let's just recap. Number 1 is your logo. Number 2 is to register. Number 3 is get a trustworthy supplier. Number 4 is marketing. And now the last one is number 5, right? Number 5 is set up your e-commerce store. I mentioned something along these lines earlier, but let's jump into it. It's not actually necessary, but if you'd like to triple your margins, not double but triple, it's worth the trouble and the cost. It's not an easy process, but if you're a bit of a lazy person or you don't have experience with IT, I would suggest you go for Shopify. That's an easier way out. But if you'd like to control everything and build it from scratch, I would suggest you go to my.ecwid.com. Okay? From this website, you can buy your online store template. Okay? Download the application and load products with descriptions, prices, and wholesale prices. Now, there are different costs for this. Okay? Some of it costs, the basic one that I use is $29 a month. So this just helps you to put products on. You're limited to 100 items with this package. There are other packages, but it's a bit more costly than the $29 a month. So let's get into that. Okay, so it's easier than you going to somebody and saying, hey, listen, I'd like you to do a website for me, because I've experienced this. I've asked 2 or 3 people, can you do a website for me? You pay the deposit, you do this, and then it just comes out. Maybe I'm a perfectionist, but it doesn't come out to my liking. So I'm going to put up the link to my e-commerce store in the comments, and you can just click and see how I built my website from scratch. So this would cost you $29 a month, but to use this method, you'd need to register with a payment gateway such as PayFast, PayGate, or Yoko. Okay? So that when people pay with their credit cards, the money goes straight to your account. right? The account that you obviously set up on the payment gateway. So once this is set up, you can now let people purchase your goods and pay with their cards, whether debit or credit card. This application is also awesome because I've registered for Google Shopping for an additional $15 a month. That means when people Google your stuff, when people Google products, your shop is also likely to pop up. So whenever you go on Google, you see all these websites that sell the same things, and they're not exactly, let me say, like if you're looking to buy a phone, you'd search for the phone in the Google bar, and then when it pops up, it's not just iStore that pops up, or Vodacom or MTN that pops up. There are a lot of other websites. Those websites pay to get their products on Google. So this means your shop will be visible on Google Shopping when people search products similar to what you've described. Okay, so once again, 5 easy steps to build your business: logo, registration, supply, marketing, and the e-commerce store. So we've come to the end of the video. I'd appreciate it if you guys share, like, comment, subscribe, or the next video. I'll speak about how to pay merchants in China or get suppliers, which applications to use, and the differences. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. In the comments, you can also tell me what you're struggling with, and then maybe I'll put it into my next video. This is Witty World. Peace out, guys.
That's what I call goals. Cause she all about her dough, and she pull up with the smoke, and she good with